Thank you, Alyssa. If you or someone you care for never seems to throw anything away, or their life centers around collecting things to the point of compulsion, these could be symptoms of hoarding disease. Tim Bartos, president and CEO of Baptist Health Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, is here, and you've got some information on the disease and how people can get help with this.
I do, Ann, and happy Monday, by the way.
Happy Monday.
We've talked about this topic before, and when we have, people have asked us to share more. This is often a New Year's resolution. People want to get rid of clutter and junk. I know it always is for me. Some of us are just plain pack rats and we simply have too much stuff. However, in its more serious form, hoarding disease often affects the elderly, although it's not exclusive to them. And it's not a result of poverty, but rather it's a very complex emotional disorder. Many senior hoarders severely neglect themselves and their homes, and they may suffer from some form of Alzheimer's, dementia, or other dementia.
This has to be a really difficult conversation when you're trying to confront this issue. How do you help somebody who has this problem?
It can be very tricky, and friends and families must balance the individual's right to privacy against the need to protect them and to keep them safe. The best approach seems to be, if you want to lend a helping hand, is to try and build a trusting relationship. Try and visit them in their home as often as you can, and after a while, if you begin to get that trusting relationship, they will begin to accept some kind of assistance from you. Remember, and this is very important, believe it or not, a lot of times people that are hoarders find a certain amount of peace and serenity in the junk that surrounds them. So you be very careful of that and take it one step at a time, one room at a time.
How do you know when you need help, when you maybe should consult a professional?
Well, if you look at the home and it looks to be unsanitary conditions or there's a severe risk of falling, it's time for professional medical help. In less severe cases, a professional organizer might be a person that could help out. If you think you know somebody that has hoarding disease, give us a call at Baptist Health, and we'd be happy to provide you with some resources or at least get you started in the right direction. And remember, Ann, as always, aging is mandatory. Getting old is not. And
we've got more information about Baptist Health Nursing and Rehabilitation and the Judson Meadows Assisted Living Community. To suggest a topic for 6 on Seniors, 370-4700 on the phone. Check them on the web, bapthealth.com.